Okay, heading down Irving Street towards Dauphin, Water, Lehigh, whatever it's called in this section. Anyway, the back way between Allentown and Catasauqua. Quick review on the Kouncil. Had a chance to see them. Main Gate had a night of serious, intense rock music. The Kouncil kicked it off, followed by Cherry Bombs, winding it down with Social Call. Kouncil, this was their second show together as a band. They have a lot of experience between the individual members, but this was their second time playing together. They are basically a mixture of cover and originals with, I had a chance to speak with Alexander Kristoff this morning, and he thanked me for being there, and I was like, you guys did a great job. Their originals rock. He said they have a lot more on the way. This band will be one of the Lehigh Valley's, has a potential to be one of Lehigh Valley's premier original music bands on the rock scene, honestly. They just, the lyrics, the music, everything. But this is a quick review on the Kouncil, okay? Number one, they were not what I expected. For some weird reason, I expected them to come on stage, do nothing but screaming, you know, heavy beats and everything. It wasn't the case. They are a serious hard rock and metal band, okay? The music, excellent rating. They nailed everything. The covers and the originals, they pulled off almost perfectly. Crowd interaction, I hate to do this, but I have to give this band, you know, a lot of breaks here because it was only their second show performing together, and the first one was at a smaller venue. It almost seemed like for some reason the crowd interaction and the connection between the band and the crowd just wasn't there tonight. While they were rocking and had the energy and the power, a lot of the crowd was just standing around. I mean, there were on occasion there were people dancing, but it was just like something missed right there. Okay. The band energy was very high. They came on stage. They knew they wanted to kick off a night of serious rock at the Main Gate, and they did it. Band energy was there. Stage show. Alexander, lead singer, he did a great job moving around on stage. But the two guitarists, they pretty much stayed in one spot for the whole time. And then the show at the Main Gate, the stage at the Main Gate does have the room to move around. So the stage show, honestly, what I'm hoping for is the more shows they do together as a band, that they start realizing, hey, guess what? And they start just really getting into the music, and by moving around on stage, that increases the level, that increases the energy level, which also really helps get the crowd involved. So, honestly, guys, I hate to do this to any band, but you gotta work on the stage show. Honestly, that was your weakest point. That was your weakest point of the night. There were people on the dance floor on occasion, but again, this was their second show. People weren't familiar with the band, which I know doesn't have anything to do with it, but you know, it was like kind of like the crowd energy for the Kouncil. Everybody was kind of like, all right, this is like the opening act for the show. You know what I mean? Where it just, you know, it really, people were paying attention to the band, but they weren't reacting to the band. If you get my point here. I got into it at points, I'll admit, depending on the song, obviously. So it's just like I said, something just missed between the crowd and the band, okay? But overall, this is not a full review. This is just to kind of give you an idea, okay? And after a long summer, I really have to look at my criteria because honestly, I have to refresh my memory on my own criteria for band reviews. But But the Kouncil, the covers were great. The originals were fantastic. Definitely add this. Definitely add this band to your list. Very high up as far as bands to check out. They are definitely worth seeing. I mean, check out the original music online. If you love rock, if you love hard rock, if you love metal, this is one band for you. And by the way, Kouncil spelled with a K. Check them out on Facebook. The Kouncil, Kouncil. See if you agree with me. Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine. I'm looking forward to seeing them again. And seeing how the band improves and evolves. And thanks for your support as always. You keep me going on this one. Be safe in the night and always. I'll see you around. Later.